Last year, I realigned with myself and my passion for creating videos. Not too long after I started posting on YouTube again, I got invited to go on a backpacking trip with my friend Jared. I was completely new to backpacking and have only camped a handful of times. I didn't have any gear to properly go backpacking, and I was a bit hesitant to venture out into the wilderness. But it just felt right to go. I am extremely grateful that the opportunity to go was presented to me, because that trip changed my life. It sparked a whole new love for hiking and outdoors, and I fell in love with traveling and being out in nature. The next few months were a complete dream. I was living the way that I truly wanted to live. I was adventuring every week and filming videos. Life was amazing, and it felt like everything was flowing. I felt truly aligned with my purpose. But I had a goal. I've wanted to be successful on YouTube for so long and be able to call it my full-time job. But months into trying, I started to get impatient. I started over contemplating if I was posting the right stuff and if I was on the right path. These thoughts led me to put out content that I wasn't proud of, just so I had a chance to get views. I was falling out of that flow state and started to force my path. I wanted to succeed so bad and was constantly anxious because my dreams of being a full-time filmmaker hasn't become reality. This point in my life was stressful and seemed like every move I made wasn't right. But here recently I found that mindset that I had last year when I was in that flow state. And I've been able to live without any stress or anxiety. This mental shift has been one of the best things that's ever happened to me. It made my life feel effortless again. I was struggling for a while to find inspiration, but here recently, inspiration has found me. Almost exactly 1 year later, me, my brother, and Jared went back to the same place that made me fall in love with traveling and seeing the beauty of our earth. And it was a beautiful experience and a trip I will never forget. So this video is going to be like super deep. Okay, so if you guys aren't ready for like some deep talk, then I guess don't watch this video. But if you guys want some deep advice on how to be happier and truly like how you find like true happiness, then this is the video for you. So I would continue watching. Hiking through a cow pasture is actually pretty beautiful because like all these wildflowers that are bloomed out. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I mean, it's actually really pretty out here. This took me so long to figure out. But once you figure this out, once you understand this, you truly understand this, your life will change forever. If you want something in your life, then that applies that you don't have it. And when you don't have something that you want, you feel like the only way to get that is to strive towards it, to work hard as you can towards that. But this mindset puts you into a state of lack. And when you're in a state of lack, there is nothing that you can do, there's nothing that you can obtain or achieve to get you out of that state. But our minds will tell us that that's the only way out, is if you get this thing, if you achieve this goal, then you'll be happy, then you won't need anything else. Lack will make you desperate for a way out, and you will try your absolute hardest to find a way out. And this is where stress and anxiety is born. Guys, like, I go to a lot of places around, but like something about this area is just magical. I mean, you have so many like thick ferns and moss and I mean just so much rocks, and then you get like these big open vistas with these awesome views, and you got wild horses and ponies and longhorn just roaming around. It's so nice up here. You will continue to be in a state of I need more in every part of your life. Once you're in a state of I need more, nothing will satisfy you. Nothing will satisfy that sensation for desire, and making you confused as to why nothing is making you satisfied. You still are always wondering why something isn't enough. Why did I achieve this goal and I still feel terrible? I still feel like I need more. Does that mean that hard work doesn't pay off? Well, what does pay off mean? You might work hard and get what you desired, but you will never be satisfied. Once you get one thing, you're just gonna want another thing. And this cycle continues forever. But what people seem to miss is what we truly want. All of us, what we truly want is to be satisfied with life. And this is where accepting comes into play. I'm suggesting that you stop wanting and start accepting what is, because wanting is just going to make you stay in this never-ending state of lack, making yourself stressed and anxious all of the time. So stop having desires for things and start accepting the way that your life is, and be grateful for everything that you have and every moment that you experience. Now, this is extremely hard to do, but once you do it, you start to realize that a lot of the things that you wanted, you don't actually want. But of course, it's in our nature to have desires. That is the only way that we can grow as a civilization, is to strive towards things. There's always desires that we cannot escape. You will always feel in your heart a pull towards something. And these are the things in life that we feel passion for. And passion is what leads us to fulfill our destiny. I'm gonna set my tent up right here. And let me get that bag. So, yeah, this is my campsite, our campsite for the night. Jared's tent, our tent, fire ring.
I am cold.
Yeah, that's all he brought is that little shell jacket, and that's it.
Yeah, I thought I'd save weight and just bring my sleeping bag, which is what I'll still end up doing, is just staying wrapped up in it tonight.
Freaking Kaden over here, about to make us a fire. What happened?
Lighter broke.
Lighter broke? Dude.
That's our only lighter.
That's tragic.
I know.
I got some matches.
You got matches?
I do have matches.
That's our only bet.
Yes.
It's supposed to be a little chilly tonight, so we really want a fire. We've got to use every match perfectly. Watch out.
Yes.
Bro,
We are professionals.
it's like pretty damn dry. If you feel passion for something, that is your true self telling you the right way to go. It is separate from your ego and is telling you the way that you truly want to live. So strong pulls towards things, whether it's people or career or acts of kindness, are a good thing, but we shouldn't want any of those things. And you might be wondering, like, what are you talking about? That doesn't make any sense. Like, if my passion is to be a painter, then obviously I want to be a painter. And honestly, that's not true. If you really think about it, if you have a burning desire towards something that is inside of your heart and you have true passion for it, then it's meant to be in your life no matter what you think about it. See, when you want something, then you're putting separation between that thing and where you are right now. You're saying that you don't have it. But if it's a passion, if it came from within, from your heart, then it's meant to be in your life. If it's obvious that that's what you're gonna do with your life, then you don't need to want it because you already have it. You can't want something that you already have. Instead, you feel grateful for it. Stop wanting it and start feeling grateful that you have it and that it's a part of your story. Once you begin to stop wanting these things and start accepting them and feeling grateful for them, you will begin to notice that you don't have to push and force your way towards these goals. You will become a magnet that pulls those things towards you. Now, I'm not saying to stop working hard, because work is the only way to get closer to anything. It is the only way to achieve anything, even if it is a passion or a dream and it came from your heart. It's not from your ego self. But what I am saying is most of us live in a state of lack and we're constantly looking for more. And that's why a lot of people that get what they've always wanted in life finally get it, and then they wonder why it doesn't feel right. And it's because they're still in that state of lack. You've programmed your mind to always want more, and that can be extremely dangerous. So stop wanting and wanting and wanting and start accepting the way that your life is right now. And feel grateful for everything that you have, because once you do that, you will begin to realize that a lot of things that you wanted came from your ego self and isn't what you truly want. This took me a while to figure out, but once I've figured this out, I now am not treading muddy waters wondering if my path is the right path. I know what I truly desire, what came from my heart and what my passion is. And I have a clear line of sight now. And it took away literally all of my stress and all of my anxiety, because I know that that is coming. I know that it is a part of my story. It's a part of who I am. And I didn't artificially create that desire. So, I told you that was going to be deep. It's a deep video. I hope you guys enjoyed and got something out of it. If you guys have any questions or anything that you want me to make a follow-up video on, then yeah, I can do that. Because all I want to do is just help you guys live an amazing life. So yeah. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, leave a comment, do all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. Peace out and live cosmic.